What's going on, y'all? It's Kesten from the Geeks at the Round Table, and finally, after many trials and tribulations of life and work and Adobe Premiere just messing up on me, I can finally bring y'all the Jujutsu Kaisen Zero review that I've been clamoring to do. First things first, I would like to thank Crunchyroll for allowing me to see the movie early. Be sure to check them on all their socials. Everything will be down below and all that stuff. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but got that nice Gojo figure right back there on them as well. So thank y'all. Secondly, this movie. Well, let's start from the top and work our way down. First of all, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero released over here in the States on March 18th. That was a Friday. In its first day alone, it made, I believe, 6 million, beating Mugen Train, Demon Slayer Mugen Train, as the highest grossing film over here in the States on its first day. Overall, in its first weekend, it made 19 million. And I can understand why. This movie was fire. The movie was really fire. And like the 19 million aside, it made second in the box office domestically. If it didn't align with the release of the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, it would have been first in the box office, and I think it would have been the first anime movie to be #1 in the box office on release, or in general. That would have been amazing in itself. But man, so Jujutsu Kaisen Zero follows Yuta Okotsu, shy high school student who enrolls in Tokyo Jujutsu High School under the guidance of Gojo after being haunted by the curse of his childhood friend. I'm not going to say more past that. I want y'all to see the movie. This is going to be a spoiler-free review. But let's start with the first thing, animation. Animation was beautiful. A1 from the first scene to the last. Animation was crisp. Most people complain about, there being like poorly animated stuff, or like in the case like Dragon Ball Super, where like you have poorly drawn like penciled in things in the what's the word? Fucking scenes. But you had none of that here. Everything was drawn beautifully, animated beautifully, like from top to bottom. It was a trip, and it was amazing. Like visually, it makes me want to draw again. That's how great the animation was. The story was great. I would give. Alright, so animation, I'll give a 10. We're gonna do it on a scale of 1 to 10. Animation, 10. Story, I'll give the story a 9. Because there were some things that kind of bugged me. Maybe like down the line, like when the movie leaves theaters, I'll do a spoiler review, like a review, like I'll just actually talk about it, like talk more about the movie. But there were some things that really confused me and made no sense. But let me preface this by saying, you did not need to watch the anime or be caught up in the manga to enjoy Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. It is a prequel. It takes place years before the original series, and thankfully you don't have to watch it. Watch the original series to enjoy this one, or to know what's going on. People who did watch the series beforehand, you'll just have an idea of who some of the characters are. Music's a 10. Music's a 12 out of 10. Like, the soundtrack's on Spotify. Just go listen to it. Just listen to the music. The characters were great. I will say the main villain. It's an ongoing joke between myself and a few friends, and a lot of the community who's seen it recently. The main villain pulled a Frieza really hard on us, and that made it more hilarious seeing him from like when he showed up first all the way to the ending where he was just on his Frieza stuff. It was like, I'll post the image like right here to just out of context screenshot of what I'm talking about. But man, I saw that movie 3 times. I saw it once by myself, twice with friends, and I might go see it a 4th time, like the weekend after, like maybe a few days after this drops. I might have gone seen it again. The movie's just really good. Like, I know this is like the review everybody was saying, like, oh, you know, we want me to go in depth, but like, I don't. If I go in depth, like, I might end up spoiling it. I don't want to spoil it because I want y'all to see the movie. But the action is amazing. Gojo got hands. Gojo was giving hands. And that's one thing I definitely want to talk about. The voice acting. Because I saw both dubbed and subbed. I personally believe my favorite right now is the dub. Because, oh, Lord have mercy. The voice cast for the dub could not have been any better. Like, when they picked out who they wanted to be, who they wanted to do the voices, and some of returning as from the anime, look, they A1 S plus. Like, I can't choose between the two, and I don't want to choose because both of the dubs are really, really good. So, like, y'all get to choose yourself. Like, let me know what y'all think, what y'all thought about like the voice work in the movie, and I'll probably talk about this more on stream with the rest of the podcast, like whenever they see it. But we'll probably go more in depth there. But Jujutsu Kaisen 0 is a phenomenal movie. It's a 4.5 out of 5 for me, or a 9.5 out of 10 if we're sticking with the 10 scale. Go see it. It's an amazing movie, and it deserves your money. Support the dub. Please watch the dub. Because I know a lot of people want to watch the Japanese dub. Please watch the English dub. Give it a chance. It's really good. I promise you. Scout's honor. It was really good. But with that being said, if you saw the movie, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. I really want more opinions on this, because like, some people liked it, some people loved it, some people they found a lot wrong with it, and that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. But I want to hear the conversation. Let me know what y'all thought about the movie. But with that said, I'll catch y'all with the next review, which might be coming soon. Don't worry. I'll catch y'all later.